Hey folks, thanks for checking out MSI. Today we are looking at the 2020 Davinci Hatchet full carbon. This is with a SRAM APEX group set, 42 tooth chain ring on the front and an 11 to 42 cassette in the rear. This bike's just set up on flats. I just use this bike as a go everywhere, do everything bike. That is the purpose of use. And today we're putting it to the use. What was today's goal? Do 2 rides, one on road, one off, totaling 100 kilometers. Try to hold 200 watts throughout. What did I manage? Well, I managed to hit 60K at 200 watts average on the road. And my off-road ride, we will post another day, but I can promise you it's pretty savvy. For road riding, how does this gravel bike compare to my 29er and my Devinci Leo road bike? Well, it actually fits really comfortably somewhere in the middle, actually only about 40%. It doesn't go as far as the 29er. I definitely can't slam crazy single track the way that I would on the 29er. To the same effect, I don't think I would do a race with this bike, but that's not its intended purpose. It's kind of just supposed to be the bike that you get on to ride. And aesthetically, it looks so nice. Of course, it's hard not to jump on this bike and just go for a ride. And then, of course, once you do that, all these components work together to just feel so good. I was a little worried about 42-42 for a ratio, especially for climbing. We've got some definitely steep hills. Like, we can go from 11-12% for a couple kilometers and then pop up to 17-18 to finish you off. And during those, yeah, I wasn't having a lot of fun with 42-42. But I think just changing the front chain ring to a 40 will alleviate my problems, because I had no issues with the flats and with my descending speeds. So with that out of the way, yeah, let's just take a second and enjoy this really nice view, and then we'll quickly discuss the tires and the SRAM double tap and what my thoughts are on it. Currently, we are out at East Souk Point in beautiful Vancouver Island. Well, we're on Vancouver Island. We're in Souk.
Yeah, beautiful.
So yeah, purpose of use for this bike, as I said, is an all-rounder. It's supposed to just be a bike that's comfortable to get on to ride around the city or to ride for fitness and enjoyment, as well as taking through some trails. And I can't say that it's left me disappointed at all. There's nothing that this bike leaves me wanting more of. It does a really great job in everything I've thrown at it so far. And time will be the test for this bike. But currently, I just have to say how quiet this bike is. I really like a quiet bike, and this bike does not make much noise, aside from the road noise from the tires. I don't know if you can hear them. Let's pass this over. Okay, so yeah, the tires, they make a little bit of noise. Actually, someone asked me if I was on an e-bike today when I stopped for some water at a convenience store, because they heard the tire zipping along and they thought it was an e-bike, and I thought that was hilarious, because no, it's not an e-bike. It's super silent. It works super well. The SRAM double tap, only issue with it, I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're not used to it, you have to push a little bit further on your trigger to get it to shift up. If you don't push far enough, you'll just drop down a gear, which kind of kills your climbing. But otherwise, that seems to work super well. Definitely comparable to anything Shimano has. So yeah, if you're seeing a bike with SRAM on it, don't be afraid of it. Give it a shot. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for checking the video out. If you've got more questions or something I didn't mention that you wanted to know about the bike, just ask in the comments below and I'll let you know. It's definitely a cool bike. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music and just enjoy some of these views. Cheers.